Hi, everybody. It's me. It's Linda G coming to you, not live. I'm taping this because it's my I'll do some predictions, but it's sort of my thank you to all the gifts I've been receiving. Thank you very much. I also want to tell you that, oh, my glasses were off kilter and I figured out it was these little things in the side here. So now they're back on track. I was on Violetta's and I was like, I kept moving my head thinking there was something wrong with the camera. It was my glasses. Okay, so first of all, I want to say a quick shout out and a prayer for the most benevolent outcome. Usually I do my prayers on Tuesday, but this gentleman wrote me urgently. His name is Mark, for his little grandson named James. He has a lump down by his private, and I really feel it's going to be okay. So, but I want to do a quick prayer out for little James, that everything goes fine with the lump that they found, okay? So I did that for Mark. Mark, let us know how it went. I also want to mention again this wonderful lady who makes these beautiful candles. She could use the business, you guys. Hold on. This is all, I believe this is all organic too. It smells good too. Natural palm and soy waxes. So it's very nice. She even gave me the plate. Trish Campbell. Okay, you can find her on Etsy. Trish Campbell. And find her on Etsy, and that you can purchase these items. I'll put this over here for now. I have so much. I got this lovely journal with blank pages, but no information about who sent it to me. So I couldn't send a thank you. But whoever sent me this journal is beautiful. It's the kind of journal you don't even want to use because it's so nice. So thank you very much for this journal. I also want to mention this lovely lady sent me, I just got it recently, Crystal Correa, Correa. She does lovely prints, like see what she did with Lulu and Jack. If you want your dog done, maybe it's just send a picture. Look at this, that's so cool. So she does these prints and she could sure use the business. She needs some traffic. She will be donating $10 of every sale to the local animal shelter. My hope is to donate $200. And I would very much appreciate if you can try to get some traffic to my website. And her website, I will put on the bottom. But Crystal Correa, she's a graphic designer. Her portfolio is girlsonarts.com. Girlsonarts.com. So give her a try, check it out. But thank you so much. This is so different. I like it. I think a lot of people are going to want their dogs to be done. Okay. And also, see, I did the prayer. Hold on one second. What there was someone else I need to mention. Uno momento. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that adorable? These are little cards. This one says, is dinner ready yet? I love you more than you know. And hold on. Sharon Winturn, Wintere. She also sent me this. I love postcards. I love not postcards, but little, where I can write people and thank them. But thank you, Sharon. That was beautiful. And there's one more thing. Hold on. Uno momento. What did I do with it? Well, now I can't find it. I had it, you guys. Now I can't find it. Anyway, when I find it, I'll post it again. I have already posted it once. It's about the noises Grandpa makes, old people make. It's a cute little book. Okay. So I've done the thank yous. I want to thank you guys for everything because you guys are cool. You rock. Thank you for the prayers. We do those every other Tuesday. And then I want to tell you guys something really quick. I really, really have a strong feeling, and we'll check it out. Eventually, I mentioned it on Violetta's channel. I really have a strong feeling that Trump released information on some of our agents, our spy agents abroad. So I'm not quite sure what exactly. I feel Putin has it. I also see nuke information. And this is huge what's going on right now. I mean, it's huge. This is what I've been predicting for a while, that he will be found to be illegitimate president. So let's check it out. I really felt strongly that outside in that realm that we don't have any permission to know about, somehow or the other complaints were coming in or people were saying, what the heck is going on? How I know I'm being scanned. I know somebody is following me. And what is going on? Who's doing this? And I think it went down to Trump. Now, Trump couldn't have done it by himself. But let's just look real quick on my hit about agents, spy agents. Okay. Yeah, he gave out covert information. And look, it's something to do with money. Oh my God, he sold our people out for money. Trust me, when all this stuff starts coming out about Trump, it's going to be hard for people to swallow, even his people, because you sold America out. There are some that said they'd rather be Russian than American. You heard that. But it's very sad. It's going to be very sad, you guys, and it's going to be huge. And I'm really feeling strongly that there will be some sort of hold on, let me ask my good pendulum. Feeling pretty strong that there's going to be some sort of arrest taking place. I never said he wouldn't be arrested, but I never saw him sitting in jail, okay? Angel of light and mercy. What is the answer for yes? It's a circle. What is the answer for no's? Back and forth. Okay. Will there be subpoenas or arrest warrants for Trump by the end of August? Will there be arrest warrants for Trump by the end of August? I know they're working on it right now. Look how still it is. Will there be arrest warrants for Trump by the end of August? It's like something's trying to fight it. It starts moving, it's like something holds it. Will there be arrest warrants? Please allow us to know. Oh, it's saying yes. Oh my God, it's saying yes. It's saying yes, because I felt something was going to happen soon, even maybe by the end of the month. And even worse in September. More stuff is bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. And everybody's going to be up in arms. It's just like when they, believe it or not, DeSatan actually was on Fox News and they were saying about how he was raided. And he said, you guys, it wasn't a raid. It was subpoenaed. He let the Secret Service know they were coming. It wasn't a raid. And they were just spinning it. They can spin I've never seen people be able to spin like that. It's like those chronic liars, or even little kids when you say, why do you do that? And then they spin it and they're always giving some reason. So something should be coming at the end of the month. Let me ask my guides, hold on. Show me something that I can tell everyone. Wednesday feels particularly strong. I think it's this next Wednesday. Maybe it's the Wednesday after. I'm hearing Wednesday. There's stuff that I see a lot of people hitting up Mar-a-Lago again. I see there's more stuff to be found in Mar-a-Lago. And more people will be arrested. It's not just Trump. And let me tell you something else I picked up. Remember that district attorney for New York, and everybody was mad because he said, well, we really don't have anything here. I can't arrest Trump. Remember, everybody was so upset. I feel he got the heads up from Garland. Like the DOJ was working on this, and they were saying, you know what, right now, we don't want any interference with this particular project. So keep it on the down low, push everybody back, because we're coming in with bigger guns. That's what I get. Salmon Rushke, people were asking, is he going to be okay? And yes, they just extubated him. There's a bit of a recovery, but he's going to be okay. Eve asked if food prices in the Northeast specifically, as well as the whole U.S., will they start? She's having trouble keeping up with her mortgage and bills because everything's so high. But will food prices decrease? And they are decreasing as we speak. Even chicken, and I remember it was ridiculous what was going on with beef, but definitely it's decreasing. Seafood's still kind of high, but gas prices are decreasing. Everything everybody wanted is decreasing, but oh God, Biden is terrible. They just love that. They just love to make Biden, it's interesting, but he is going to be beloved, you guys, one of the best presidents we ever had. This is interesting. Carol asked, who helped the former guy to get documents out of a secure room? And are they going to be implicated? Absolutely, and they will be indicted. But I feel Jared Kushner, but it might not have been directly Jared Kushner. It could be Jared Kushner got help from someone. And I definitely seen Michael Flynn involved. So that's coming out. Okay, so are you writing this down? Joanne wants to know, will Johnson & Johnson succeed in their bankruptcy in the talcum powder lawsuit? I just heard no. So they're doing this to get out of paying people. Will Johnson & Johnson succeed? No, they're not going to succeed. Okay. Yeah, someone close to him was the mole. Someone close to him let them know. It even feels like an agent. You know, Trump is just biting the bullet now because he doesn't know who he can trust. I guess he even announced to everybody, which one of you is the mole? He doesn't know who to trust. Oh, okay. So the actual petition to go in, there's another word for it, it's not petition, has the name of the informant on it. And if they do release that, they will block out the name. Trump wants to know. He'll get to know when the criminal charges come up. Will South African economic landscape settle? We've been dogged by misspending by the leading party since Mandela handed over the reins. Child-headed households, crime and unemployment have been growing exponentially. Will South Africa finally get sorted? 2 years is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it will. It's about 2 years. Somebody pretty powerful, might even be a woman. Somebody pretty powerful is going in there. So yeah, about 2 years. Patty, if you watch me and Violetta, we do see other information being stored in other golf courses, definitely. Specific, I'm telling you, this is getting bigger. There's more coming out, and there's more at Mar-a-Lago. He will be arrested. Will Democrat Sherry Beasley win her North Carolina Senate race? Will Democrat Sherry Beasley win her North Carolina Senate race? Oh, it's saying no. Will Democrat Sherry Beasley win her North Carolina Senate race? Now it's saying yes. So let's do 3 cards. Hold on. 1, justice will be served. 2, close call. Okay, so this shows them handing it to her. It's interesting. It said no, yes. So that sometimes the pendulum will be like that. The other one I want to ask about, will Carrie Lake win in Arizona? Please tell us the truth and only the truth. Will Carrie Lake win in Arizona? Big no. Big no. Thank you very much. Oh, and she'll try to create trouble. But yeah, remember, she said if she's governor, she'll go away from the union. But there's a lot of Arizonians that are like, no, I don't want to do that. And, you know, I just saw in Wyoming a guy that said, yeah, I used to really like Liz Cheney, but I don't like the direction she's going. So what direction? She voted everything on the conservative level, everything Trump wanted, she voted yes for. Because you don't like her going towards making sure that we stand by the Constitution? Because that's literally what they're saying. Yeah, well, you know, we don't like the fact that she's standing with the Constitution. That's what made us a great nation. So she's a definite no. The other person you guys have been asking me about is Sarah Palin. Will Sarah Palin win? It's a big no again. Ooh. Sarah Palin is a no, you guys. Whose fingerprints are on the document? I think somebody like Mike Flynn is on there. Angel of Light, we're not doing this to act out. We just want to know the truth. I didn't even know if Trump looked at it. He has the information, but I don't think he really looked at it. You know, he's kind of like unable to figure things out. I'm almost seeing someone like Mike Flynn looking at it. Could be Jared too. Did 45 have naughty pictures of the French prime minister in his safe? I heard no. I heard no. I hear he had stuff on from Putin. Putin was trying to set, but don't forget that that the French prime minister won anyway against that Trump. You know, they wanted that weather woman to win and she didn't win. So that's a nothing burger. I'll tell you what, he has pictures of other women, but they won't bring that out. Sarah says, are the big GOP donors pleased with how things are going? Absolutely not. Everybody's looking at DeSatan right now because he's the more reasonable, or at least they think he's the more reasonable. Everybody's looking at DeSatan because Trump is just too much trouble. And Barr told him, dude, you're just too much trouble. It's just too much chaos. People are tired of it. What countries did 45 sell information to? Saudi Arabia, Russia, and there's somebody else, but I can't see who it is. Might have been China. I see information coming out, but he's looking for he's looking for money. He would have been happy if Russia came into the United States and started fighting for him to be president. If they sent over their people. That's what I got. Oh, what art historical items that 45 and his gang stole? Well, they stole a lot of things, including the bust of Abraham Lincoln. I see some pictures. I see artwork. He's just like a gypsy, huh? He was born with money, but he's like a gypsy. He just kind of takes whatever he wants. I wouldn't doubt if he stole even when he was doing The Apprentice, if he stole from CBS or whatever, when they brought stuff and left it. I wouldn't doubt if he stole it. So he's a thief and he's a bagman. And there was a lot of stuff they recovered. I think they got most of it. But he just really thought he could do that. He, honest to God, thought that, oh, I'm president and I want that for me. Now, as far as this classified information is concerned, it's a total lie. There will be no current document saying that. He can't take nuke information and declassify it. So all of this is coming out. Something big is coming out this next week. There's something big. Woo! Let's just ask, okay? Because I just got the heebie-jeebies. What is it? What are you trying to tell us? Something big is coming out next week. Do you want to tell us? Don't forget to breathe, you guys. Don't. Remember when I told everybody, listen, I get the feeling we're getting ready to have some good news. Oh my God. Holy cow. First of all, it started with Kansas City. Something big is coming out. Yeah, some sort of justice. Some sort of justice. And it's something to do with a woman. Okay, so after waiting, it's finally, I wonder if this has something to do with Jenny Thomas. Just FYI, okay? But victory after burden, and it could even be a woman informant. All this stuff is just boom, 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 all the way through September. Just a lot of stuff is getting ready to happen. Stacy said, do you see dancing in the streets again? Yeah, when they I see the hammer coming down on Trump. And Sterling could be right, because I never saw him going to jail. So it could be that he takes off to Saudi Arabia. I've never seen him taking off. But if he takes off, it would be like a private or on a boat or something. I see Melania leaving him. I've said this before. And I think as the heat comes on, she's going to leave him so she can get her money. Everybody keeps asking about the coffin, and you know, right now I do feel there's stuff in the coffin that he was trying to trash or get, like he doesn't think anybody will touch it, but there's an informant that talks about it, and then I see them exhuming the coffin. Do you see the future on President Xi of China? He doesn't feel good. It feels like he's not feeling good. He's got troubles in his nation. Ooh, that's right. I saw that another team of people are going to Taiwan. Oh, they are pissed. They can shoot rockets off till the end of time. But the thing is, they can't hit anybody. If they do, it's just like North Korea. North Korea really acts out, but they actually know. Hit this. Hit this. Remember that guy who used to do the battery commercials? He's now deceased. He used to put the battery. He says, go ahead, knock it off. Because I feel like they do this, something like this, it's over. It's over. China will be part of the reason we go into another war, but I don't see it right now. The future of President, you know, he's very mad at Biden. He's sitting with the demon on his mind. He's very upset and he's at the crossroads. See, they're not going to be able to hit Taiwan, is what I'm getting. He has to do status quo. So for him, justice will be served. So even though he's trying all this drama, they're going to say, step over that line and watch what happens. So that's what I get. Because the one person that will tell him off is Biden. You know, even Trump did with the guy from North Korea. He said, called him Rocket Man. People were so scared. Oh my God. Because he was a bully like Putin. You know, he kept saying, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And the one good thing about Trump is he was like, you know, F you. I don't care. Watch what we got, sucker. And the guy actually cowtailed. He stopped and then he tried to be friends with him. He realized that you got to kiss his rear. And that's what he did. And then all of a sudden they were in love. So that's the same thing that's, they're bullies. China can be bullies. They're having unrest on their own streets, in their own nation. People aren't liking what's going on. So I'm not quite sure what this is about, but don't worry about China. Not right now. Okay. Yeah, treason is punishable by death. And Greg Abbott is illegally transporting migrants to DC and in New York City. And he's going to be in trouble for it. Big trouble. Watch this space. Okay. When will interest rates go down on housing? But let me tell you something. When I bought my first house, it was 7%. It was a GI Bill. I think it even on with some houses got high as 11%. So 5% is not that bad. I mean, we were down to nearly 2 because it was free money practically. I got my house at 3, but yeah, 5% is going to be around for a while. So, you know, it's just like with gas, you know, we get so used to lower gas prices, we get upset if it goes up, but it fluctuates. And I'm going to tell you right now, now's the time to buy a house with the 5%. And there's more houses on the market right now. Yes, Nadja, Kushner will go down for the $2 billion favor, which Saudi Arabia did not want him to do. And he will go down for this because this was a payoff. This was a payoff. And you know that it's a mystery, but it'll all come out. But do you know that I even see that Prince or whoever he was not caring what happens to Kushner either? It's like, whatever, dude. Like if they come out, could be part of the reason that Biden went. There will be justice, okay? Could even be the reason Biden went to Saudi Arabia. Like, dude, just talk straight to me. What's up? What's up with Jared? Because I feel like if somebody asks, he'll tell them. He doesn't have any use for him anymore. He's not the president's he's son-in-law. Did the FBI find anything unexpected or shocking from Giselle? Did the FBI find anything? Whew. Okay, I see Merrick Garland has worked on this for a while. This isn't something new. Ever since he walked into office. And remember, I told you he had to filter out all the riffraff. And he has been filtering out all the riffraff. What do I tell him? He is a man of honor. I just heard that as clear as day. So he was getting information, and I still think international information. I think people are telling him what's going on over there and what Trump was doing for the highest bidder in the black market. And I do see Putin got all our stuff on our nukes, and he's laughing about it. They even announced it on Russia TV. He said, yeah, I got all that stuff from Trump. He announced it on TV. So no, this doesn't feel, I'm sorry to tell you, it doesn't feel shocking. It feels like it's stuff they already know. They're just getting proof of it. Rumors that actually are going to be proven to be true. Oh my God, you guys, this is amazing. Laura wants to know, how would the raid on Mar-a-Lago affect the midterms? Well, I know Roe versus Wade affected the midterms. They start touching the gay community, that affects the midterms, huge. They start talking about getting rid of Social Security, that's gonna affect the midterms. Let me look. How would the raid affect the midterms? I keep seeing the ants. Violetta feels cheating and I feel cheating too, but they can't cheat like they used to. They used to be able to cheat really big, but now they can't. It's going to affect it wonderfully. More money going to the Dems. September's a big month for a lot of this. Oh my God, look at the outcome card. The 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, with the bird of paradise on the Democrat's shoulder. We are going to be happy. We will have a few struggles. We will think, uh-oh, but it's going to work out okay. It's going to work out, you guys. Now, you know your Republican places are still going to be Republican. That can't be stopped. But I do see more of the people with not in the Trump realm standing down from that. Like, you know what, we're tired of this drama. Let's move forward. So I give you this Sunday, the 14th of August, a message of peace, that all will work out okay. Try not to overdo it or get too excited. They'll be talking about this on the news until the next big event. And another big event is coming. There's a lot of stuff coming. As far as destruction or civil war, I am feeling after Trump is subpoenaed or warranted or whatever, I do see little clusters, and I think I've told you this before, little clusters of people acting out. I see pipe bombs. I see people acting out, just really pissed off about what's happened to their president. He never was a president to begin with, unfortunately. So what I see is some chaos, but nothing. Let me tell you, had this been a few years ago and they came and got into a spot and did that, there would be thousands of people on the streets marching for Trump. But this is the weekend and there's no gatherings, except Mar-a-Lago. Some older folks are getting together. Some lady wrote on Twitter that she lives in the bad place where all the Trumpsters are. She said, you can't see one Trump flag. They've taken them all off the yards. You know, as much as people love Trump, they love the United States of America, and they don't like people messing with it. They don't like that. Yeah, it's okay if you hurt immigrants, but don't you dare treason our country. And that's what I'm seeing. It's treason, you guys. It's straight up, just like Jimmy Carter said, just like I told you years ago. There will come a day that we figure out that he's an illegitimate president. And I see a lot of people talking from the higher ups that can't say it out loud, even Barr, telling the DOJ what they need to know. I see Barr. I saw him just sitting down talking to Merrick Garland. So, and saying, you know what, you better look at this and you better look at that. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to head out. I have to do a little grocery shopping, and then I have my mediumship, my member thing going at 2. All right. Love you all. Cheers.